Hello there, Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading with me. My name's Simone, and I'll be doing both a general and a love reading for you for this week, and that's from the 11th to the 17th of October 2021. I'm just going to start shuffling your cards to get the general energy around your reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, and if it doesn't, that's okay, as I always say. But you may also want to check out your moon, Venus, or rising sign to get a better idea of what you can expect this week, Taurus. So what can Taurus expect this week? What can Taurus expect this week? Okay, for some of you, I'm feeling you're very determined, very focused. For others of you, you may have changes in your love life. Now, we'll see about that when the love section comes up. Sometimes when I'm doing the general reading, it turns out being all about love, but we'll see what happens. But I do feel someone's very determined. It's like you're not going to give up, Taurus. You're not ready to give up, not just yet. Which is, I mean, stereotypically, that's very Taurus. But yeah, I just feel you're not ready to wave that white flag yet. I feel like somebody said that. I'm not waving the white flag. All right, Taurus, let's see. What do the cards have to say? Home. So somebody is either looking for comfort or you might be looking at changing something about your home or your living arrangements, maybe looking for a new house, maybe looking to buy a new house, but there's also this feeling of looking for comfort as well. And then you've got let it go. So having to move through something or perhaps change the plan about something, and you've got the past there. So whatever's going on here, it is in some way connected to past events or something that's happened in the past. And I do feel like in order to find this comfort, you're being asked to let go of the situation in the past or the past events. Could even be a person. But also in regards to finding a home or moving, changing your living arrangements, I do feel that this is referring to a change in the plan. Maybe having to look at things differently, come up with a new plan to get that home that you've been looking for. Maybe you've been building a house and you're just being encouraged to don't freak out if you've got to change the plan there, Taurus. I feel that is the best way to get the outcome that you're looking for. But we'll see what else the cards have to say. What else can Taurus expect here, please? What is the story for this week? Okay, so the High Priestess, that's about using your intuition and kind of having that inner knowing about how things are going to pan out. And with the King of Cups there, you just really, I feel you're just looking for the happy outcome. You're perhaps not letting those around you know just how much you're being affected by the situation. But I do think as well, you're just looking for the happy outcome. You just want to get to the end of this situation that you're in at the moment. And with that World card there, I think it's there to remind you that, don't be afraid of the changes that are happening, and just trust that the universe is working things out for you, Taurus. I know sometimes it doesn't feel like it, but you are being encouraged to trust in the universe at this point, and know that the universe is supporting you at the moment, Taurus. And then you've got the Five of Pentacles, the Wheel. Wow, you've got the Wheel and the World. And the Knight of Pentacles. This is something that you really, really, really want. I feel like you've been waiting a while for this situation to work out or come to an end. And I do feel like it is coming to an end soon with that Wheel of Fortune, where things haven't been working out for you, and perhaps you feel like you've been forgotten about, or perhaps the situation has been put on hold. But where you feel like that is the case, I think that things are about to start changing. So if something's been put on hold, or you feel like people have forgotten about you, or forgotten what the plan is or what you're supposed to be doing, I feel like there's going to be a change here with that Wheel of Fortune, and you will be a step closer to that happy outcome that you're waiting for. And I do feel like it's coming soon. I feel that you're coming to the point where, you know, either somebody's going to make you an offer with this Knight of Pentacles here. And I feel like trust in whatever this is that's coming towards you. It could be an offer of money, or it could just be, yeah, for a lot of you, it's money coming in. But it could also be like the house that you've been waiting for, or perhaps somebody asks you to move in with them, Taurus. This could be somebody saying, hey, how about we do this together? How about we move in together, with that offer there? But whatever this offer is that's coming in, I feel like you get this almost every week, that Knight of Pentacles. But whatever this offer is that's coming in, I do feel it's going to secure a better future for you. You may also be the one making the offer, and it could be like putting an offer on a house, making an offer on a house. But I do feel whichever way this is going, whether you're the one making the offer or somebody is making the offer to you, I do feel it's going to bring that comfort in, excuse me, and that this situation will no longer be such an issue. With the Three of Wands there, definitely. This is something that's going to bring you to a better outcome in your future. This is what you've been waiting for. This is going to bring you your wish fulfillment, which I already said. You've got two cards indicating wish fulfillment there, with the King of Cups and the Star. In between those, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which says everything is about to fall into place. Things are turning around. Where things have been put on hold, you're now going to start seeing some changes. That offer is coming in, or you will be making that offer, and it's going to put you into a situation where you can be more comfortable with that Seven of Pentacles there. It's going to bring you comfort. You're going to be able to take a bit of a breath and just watch the plan play out. I feel like you know what you're doing, Taurus. There's just been a bit of a hold up. Again, I feel like I say that every week. You know what you're doing, but there's just been a bit of a hold up. Maybe you're waiting for that extra financial support there, and that's just going to push you closer to the outcome that you're looking for when that financial support comes in. Or perhaps it's you that is, well, I mean, if the finances come in and then you make the offer on the house or whatever it might be. But I do feel that at the end of the day, whatever this is, it pushes you closer to your wish fulfillment. It gives you the opportunity to start closing out this cycle, because this is something that's been occurring for a while. You've been kind of stuck in this cycle where there hasn't been much progression. I really, really, really do feel like for a lot of you, you're buying a house or property, and there's been a bit of a hold up. It could even be about renovating a home, but there's been a bit of a hold up in the process. But you are coming to that point where the wheels are going to start turning again. And as I say that, I see one of those earth movers in my mind. So perhaps some of you are actually trying to build a house, and there's been some kind of a hold up in the machinery that comes to sort of dig up the earth there. I don't know exactly what they're called. Maybe they are called an earth mover. I don't know. But that's what they're showing me. Somebody's waiting to start the process of laying the foundation of their home. So if that's you, congratulations. That's about to start happening for you. But for others of you, it is about putting a down payment on a house or a deposit on a house, and that is going to start happening for you. Everything is going to start to work out fairly and in your favor. You may, again, come across some blockages that's going to give you a bit of grief, a bit of worry or stress there, but I don't feel like it's anything that you can't push through. I do feel like at the end of the day, things are going to be organized. You've been waiting for this, and I feel that things are going to start becoming more organized with that Queen of Swords there. It's going to put you in a situation where everything is just right. Like, I feel you'll be getting on with things. Finances will be accessible for whatever it is that you're trying to do. With that Nine of Pentacles, if that's a very financially stable card, you've gone from the 7 to the 9. So I feel that, financially, because I feel like for a lot of you, this is about finding the money. Maybe you're looking to have a loan approved, and I do feel that that will work out. There may be some moments of worry there where maybe it feels like it's not going to happen. Maybe you've got to sign documents or something like that. So there will be a couple of moments that may have you freaking out a little bit. But at the end of the day, I feel like it all gets done, and I feel that it all gets done on time. And with this Queen of Wands there, that's basically telling you it's going to happen. The Queen of Wands is very powerful. You've got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands there. So I feel like, at the end of the day, it's all going to work out. You kind of already know which way it's going. You have this idea, or maybe somebody said to you, we can make it work, but the timing was off. And there was some kind of blockage there. But now, at the end of it all, it is the right time for this to start happening for you with that Wheel of Fortune. And you are getting closer to the end goal there, Taurus. Just keeping in mind that you may come up or come across something there that, again, gives you, it's a little bit of a blockage, but it's nothing huge. It's nothing major. At the end of the day, you are getting to that end goal. And then the next card out is the Sun and the King of Pentacles. So, yeah, it all works out for you in the end. With the Sun, you have abundance. You have everything that you're working towards. And your things are possible. You're making things happen there. And that King of Pentacles is, the King of Pentacles is the boss. So you're back in control again at the end of it all with the Sun and the King of Pentacles. Two really good cards to end up on there, Taurus. So the situation will come back into your control, because I think right now it's feeling a little bit out of control. Things are not working out as you planned, but I think at the end of it all, you do regain that level of control, and the plan starts moving forward as you were hoping it would. So that's really good news, Taurus. Moving into your love reading now, let's have a look. What is happening for Taurus in love this week, please? Please, universe, for Taurus in love. So the first row that I pull will be the general energy around the connection with your person. And when I say your person, it's whoever you think of first when thinking about love, relationships, romance, all those sorts of things. You may or may not be in contact with that person, but it's the person on your mind when you think about love. The second row is your energy, Taurus. The third row is their energy. And the final three cards that I pull will be the outcome, or, what your person is most likely to do in your situation. So what can Taurus expect? Please, universe. Taurus in love. Taurus in love. Taurus in love. Oh, we're starting off with the Emperor, Taurus. somebody's got their backup over here. You've got the Emperor, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So somebody in this situation is not very happy. Somebody wants to have the control in the relationship or the connection, and they're not interested in hearing about what the other has to say. There's this level of not really trusting. They're quite fiery. I mean, look at all the colours in those cards. They're quite fiery about the whole situation, and I feel that this person is waiting for the other to make the move or speak up on something. There is passion in this connection. Whether it's love, I can't say just yet, but there is definitely passion and there is a lot of fire in here. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Taurus, being Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I do feel that there is a lot of passion here, and somebody is like, no, I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it, or I'm just going to ignore the situation, or they're just not happy. They feel like somebody is either somebody's lying or just feeling like they've been done wrong or hard done by, because it does, you know, that somebody wants to communicate here, but they're hesitant in doing so because of this current situation. So they do want to communicate, but they're hesitant in doing that. Something has taken place to cause, I feel, a bit of a standoff here. You may still be talking, but it's not at an optimum level. I've got to be honest. It feels like somebody is really not happy with the other over here. Taurus, in your energy, you've got the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the High Priestess. So to you, your person is your everything. You know, they make you happy. They're your wish fulfillment. You feel like you could live happily ever after with this person. I feel like you have this deep knowing that you feel your souls are connected. And I feel like you're upset that this person is being a bit standoffish with you, Taurus. Like you want more with them. And I feel like at this point they're not really offering it. There's, like I said, there is a lot of passion between the two of you. And you're thinking very much about settling down with this person, having a future with this person. Because you just know. You just know that they are the one for you. But at the same time, there's this problem with the connection here. But I feel like you don't want that to hold you back. I feel like, you know, you want to just get to the end result with this person. It's like, well, why are they being like this? Either they're acting out of character, or you just can't understand it. Like, why can't we just move forward with this? You make me happy. So why not just move forward? With your person's energy, you've got the Three of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Empress. So they are very hesitant in communicating with you at the moment. They're not saying everything that they want to say. Perhaps they're not even, you're not even communicating at the moment. Maybe you're not in contact, but you have not lost the feelings for your person. And they are, you know, thinking about coming towards you, thinking about bringing that passion, but they also feel that you bring them a lot of joy and a lot of happiness, and that you are their wish fulfillment. But at this point, I feel like they're not very happy with you. I've got to be honest, Taurus. So maybe you said something to upset them, or you did something. You may not even realize it. So if your person is acting a little funny at the moment, or not talking so much, I do feel that you've done something to kind of get them offside, and their level of trust is on the lower side at the moment. I do feel, I mean, it could be that they did something to upset you when they realized that coming in to talk to you would be a bit risky right now because, you know, even though you know that they're the one for you, maybe you're giving off the impression that you do not want to hear an apology or you don't want them to talk about it right now because that's just going to set you off. But either way, your person just does want to come in and talk to you about things, but they are feeling super hesitant. They're a little bit scared, but they do feel also that you are everything to them. You know, with this Empress card, it's like you're their whole world, and they do feel like they can't be without you at the moment, Taurus. Now, in this outcome position, you've got the Two of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the King of Cups. Again, with the King of Cups, that was in the general reading. I do feel that your person is trying to decide here whether they talk about the issue or not. I do believe it is them that is feeling a little bit hard done by at the moment. You know, I'm sorry, please don't shoot the messenger here, but I do feel it's your person who's feeling a little hard done by, or they're feeling that they've got reason to sort of second guess you at the moment, Taurus. They have really big feelings for you, but they're holding back on that. You know, they are looking for that stability with you. But at this point, they're feeling like maybe they need to just hold back with that. I want to clarify that Seven of Swords. What is the issue here? Why is this person holding back? Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Why are they feeling like this? Let's have a look, Taurus. Okay, they're holding back with their feelings here. Holding back with their feelings. Just want to find out a bit more about this. Why the Emperor? Why the Emperor in this situation? Why is the Emperor here? Got the Eight of Wands. It is somebody has said something here. I feel like it's you, Taurus, and you may not even realize it, but you have said something here, possibly even been a bit too hot and cold for your person with that Temperance card. But I do feel that you've said something, because the Eight of Wands is all about communication. So I feel that you've said something, you've been a bit hot and cold, which has caused your person to feel a bit hesitant about things at the moment. You know, clarifying that Seven of Swords, you've got the Queen of Wands. So they are feeling really hesitant. They may be feeling that you're not being completely honest with them. And they are at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Pentacles. They're either feeling that you might be breadcrumbing them, you know, which is really odd because you want to settle down with this person. You want a life with them. But at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Six of Pentacles. So they may feel like you're breadcrumbing them a little bit. They're coming in and going out with that hot and cold over here with Temperance. They may also feel like you're taking too long. They feel like you're giving off the feeling that you don't really need them, Taurus. You're giving off the feeling that you don't really need them in your life and that you can, you know, live quite happily without them. They do have the feelings towards you, but I think it's the vibe that you're giving off. Like, you know, maybe you're preoccupied with other things, so you can't pay as much attention to them at the moment. The name Leslie has just come up, Leslie. So either your name is Leslie, or you could be dealing with somebody whose name is Leslie. Also, the name Angel, Angela, Angel has also come up as well. I mean, if it's not for you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. They're just bringing that person's attention back to the reading if they've lost their focus there a little bit. But yeah, your person is being a bit standoffish. They're holding back, even though they know that they feel this connection with you. They are holding back. I think to them they feel that you're not really giving enough at the moment, or you've said something or done something. I feel like you said something that has made them second guess, or made them rethink the connection. And at this point, I don't feel that they're going to be really trying to reach out this week or anything like that, Taurus. They're more or less just thinking about things. So this week may be a little bit quiet, or they may continue to hold back a little bit. But I guess you just wait and see how the week pans out. Just keep in mind that you may have said something that's just got them feeling a little bit unsure about your connection. But thank you so much for watching your reading this week, Taurus. If you did get any clarity or guidance from the reading, I would really appreciate if you could like down below. It lets me know that the messages are getting to the people who need to hear them. I wish you all the best of luck. See you again next week. Bye for now, Taurus.